Hello everyone, Quantum here, and I will be covering tips for leveling. I leveled a new character after free-to-play. Yes, it was a Chua, and I wanted to point out some great tips to get you some extra levels. So let's get started. Number 1. At all levels, make sure to interrupt enemies during their abilities to get a Mu, or Moment of Opportunity, to ramp up your damage for a few seconds. If you don't interrupt, definitely dodge out of the way. Number 2. Every level you should get amp and ability points. Make sure to use them right away, especially ability points. You can put points in and take them out in a flash. Amps require a bit more effort. Always level as an assault class, switch to support if you end up in a dungeon or adventure. Number 3. Proto Academy. Do it. Queue for this, it's worth the wait. This will teach you some of the very important mechanics, and on top of that you will get a fusion rune that will also give you an experience buff. Number 4. Runes. They are very simple to craft and absolutely worth it. Find a stat that's important to you and load up. Classes typically lean towards critical hit or multi-hit with a healthy dose of vigor. Strike through isn't super important for leveling, especially if you amp into it. Fusions don't hurt either. They're more useful than just vendor trashing them. Number 5. Housing. So you can gain access to this when you eventually make it to your capital city. Hugely important, load it up with some decor to give yourself a buff. There are 5 buffs: comfort, aroma, pride, lighting, and ambience. Even just a small buff in each of these will really help, but the bigger the better. Make sure when you log out for the night, it's in your housing plot to get the buff. Number 6. While at your house, there is a vendor, and for some renown, you can purchase flasks of experience. So if you know you're going to be leveling for a while, definitely use it. Number 7. Back in the real world, try to round up mobs. Some classes can do this better than others, but try to find ways to clump mobs up and drop bombs. Number 8. Do challenges. Aside from them being incredibly fun and putting a little fire under your butt, they offer rewards like runes and gear. Both will help you in your leveling experience. Number 9. Add-ons. There are a few add-ons that I find really great for leveling. They are Tap That and Perspective. Tap That solves the mini-games if you don't enjoy them. Perspective draws lines to objects and creatures for you. This way you can find what you're looking for faster. Links to them will be provided in the description below. Number 10. Two-Step Authenticator. Aside from it keeping your account safe, is an experience buff that requires 0 effort. Signature service and the shop. This is the only tip that will cost you a bit of real cash. If you only play for an hour or 2 a night, you'll see a huge benefit. Between logging out in your house and the signature benefit, you will be practically playing on rested experience all night. And those are my tips to help you level. I hope that this was enough to get you started. If so, please drop this video a like and subscribe. Comments can go below me. Of course, visit us at redvelvetninjas.com for more guides and entertainment. I look forward to seeing you in Nexus.